Today we have the 2013 Audi Allroad. It has been 8 years since an Allroad has been sold here in the States. Last year they sold them as 2004, 2005. Base price for the Audi Allroad is $39,600. The one we're driving today is $47,870. So we've got some options. The Subaru we drove last week had a 2.5 liter boxer engine, which is a flat four, kind of rolled on its side for better center of gravity. That one had 170 horsepower. This has a 2 liter 4-cylinder engine, not the boxer, just a regular inline 4-cylinder engine. This turns out 211 horsepower. In our my personal test, 0 to 60, we're about 8.2, 8.3 seconds. The Outback is somewhere in the 9 range, which is okay. The Outback is not designed to be the speed performance car. This car's rocking a turbo. I mean, we should be quick, and you can feel it. It definitely goes when it needs to. Now the Audi does have less cargo space. The Outback's overall maximum capacity number was something like 73 some odd cubic feet. If we lower all the seats in here, we can max it out at about 50 cubic feet. The standard, just with the seats in place, is about 27, and even that's smaller than the Outback. The Outback was like 37. So less cargo space overall, but so far way more fun to drive. Way more fun to drive. Now, we do have the inline 4-cylinder, 211 horsepower, but attached to that is an 8-speed, what's nowadays known as a shiftable automatic. So yes, you have your regular automatic transmission mode. You can slide it over to a manual mode where you can shift through the gears. And this car doesn't have floppy paddles, thank God. It would actually be on the gear shift down here on the side. And it also has, if you don't want to do the manual mode but you want the car to drive a little harder, it has a sport mode that you can put it down in. The regular drive mode is actually pretty good. It's pretty fun. I don't feel like I've shredded the car in regular drive mode. One of my favorite features in the Allroad, and this is just me being a weird, nerdy, kind of OCD kind of guy, everything in here is one button to close it up. So back windows, front windows, one button each, turn the knob, everything's locked up and closed in like 8 seconds. The sunroof being the one that takes the longest, and you can reach up and then close the shade. So we're on the stretch of highway that we're on right now because Kansas is one of the awesome states. Some of their highway speed limits go all the way up to 75 miles an hour. And so right now we are traveling about 5 miles an hour over that 75 mile an hour speed limit. And there's no difference to this car. All day it has been the same solid platform. Like, it's just been perfect. There have been a couple of times where I've come around corners a little too quickly and I wish I was a little closer to the ground. But It's been very rare. Like this car is so solid. The all-wheel drive is so sure. I feel like a world beater. I feel like, give me a 50 cal on the top and we'll start picking off terrorists. Let's do this. I really do love this car. It's fantastic.